Okay, redoing Face Off really quick, just to get through it a lot faster than the other one and to put it with this section of videos so it's easier for people to find. Anyhow, we have these characters, and the characters are Eve, Virgo. The characters are Pollux and Castor, and the twins over here, again, are Pollux and Castor. In case you can't see that, that's the main stars of the Gemini. And we are at 9/11, around the time that the towers fall, in the viewing of Jerusalem again. Okay, so over here we have Archer, and over here we have Eve Archer and Sean Archer. So we have Castor, Pollux, Archer, Eve, Leo, Castor, Pollux, Archer. And we have a face-off. Literally. In the stars, on the horizon line. Archer, right here on the left. Archer and the twins, Castor and Pollux, in a face-off with Leo and Eve. So in the movie, they're hanging out together. They're by the waters over here. And
what's the matter? Sean, come on. Oh, what?
So that's Sean Archer, our Sagittarius. Hold on, I just gotta let it go for a second. They're gonna go into the house. He's gonna go into the house, into Eve's house. Alright, so now we got the wine. As soon we got Eve, we've got the wine. There was a picture over here with a kid in red, white, and blue with a 65 on his jersey for number 11. It was over behind the lamp. I didn't stop it fast enough. And the wine. And then the nautical right here. Our nautical. Always we're on the water here. Anyways, our wine, by the way, the Holy Grail, the chalice, sits behind her back with the wings. And, hold on. We know we're dealing with 9/11 again, because they show us that we are. So, we've got our Eve. There's our umbrella. I don't know how to describe what they are other than I see them as the coming... never mind. I can't even get into all that. Forget it. Hold on. Let's just go to the 9/11. So now we got our fall, right? We're going into autumn. He opens up the book, and he goes to September 11th. And there are no absolute for something so relative as a human life. What an absurd, I think that is, what an absurd amount of energy I have been wasting all of my life trying to figure out how things really are. Let's see what September 10th says, just for the heck of it. The way to be most helpful to others is for me to do the thing that right now would be most helpful to me. I'm not interested so much in what I do with my hands or words as much as I do with my feelings. I want to live from the inside out, not from the outside in. Then he's going to go over to 10/17, which anybody following the 7-Eleven stuff, that is 7-Eleven backwards. Yesterday, Sean was home early. I thought that for once we were going to have a good night. Instead, he told me that there is one more thing he has to do, and he has to go away. So it isn't finished. So I just think it's very interesting that the computer's trying to get my attention. Now, I think it's very interesting that we have, again, a movie before 9/11 and a face-off with all of the characters, Leo, Eve, Sean, Archer, Pollux. And again, when we put them together and we have them face off, we get the alignment again in Jerusalem as the towers now fall. So the towers are fallen in Jerusalem and they faced off. All right, have a good one.